Do you have a computer at home? Do you want to earn passive income? Do you have a graphics card with at least 4 gigabytes of dedicated memory? Well, then this video is for you. If you answered yes to any of those questions, then today I'm going to show you how to make passive income using NiceHash with a computer that's already in your house. First, if you don't know, let's find out how much dedicated memory your graphics card has. We can do this by going into the Task Manager. Right-clicking on your Start menu, going to Task Manager, going to Performance, and click on your GPU. Right here, under Dedicated GPU Memory, if that is at least 4 gigabytes, then NiceHash will work for you. So first, you're going to need to head over to nicehash.com and click on register, and you're going to need to create an account. You can go ahead and use any of your own personal emails, create a password, make sure that it checks off all of these boxes, select your country, confirm that your country is correct, and that you agree to the terms of service. It's up to you whether you want to subscribe to the news and blog updates, and then click create account. Before you install anything on your computer, you can actually find out how much your graphics card can make you. If you come to nicehash.com/profitability calculator and fill in your under device, choose your graphics card, hit calculate, it will show you how much you can make in US dollars per day. And it can actually be updated with your electricity costs calculated right in, and it'll show you for 1 day, 1 week, and 1 month. And this is completely passive. Once you sign up, you'll be brought to your dashboard. From here, what you're going to want to do is go over to mining, and you're going to want to download miner or add ASIC. So from here you have a few different options. You can either choose to do the NiceHash Quick Miner, which allows you to mine just Ethereum, or you can download the NiceHash Miner and the app will actually find the most lucrative plugin for you. Myself, I go with NiceHash Miner. So we're going to click on this and click download. Save it to whatever folder, and you're going to want to copy this address. This is your wallet address. Click copy. Next, we're going to download an overclock utility called Msi Afterburner. I've included the link down below. Go right here and click download Afterburner. So once you have both these utilities downloaded, go ahead and install them both. Okay, so once NiceHash is installed, it's going to ask you for your wallet address. So that is the address we copied from the website after we downloaded the application. Go ahead and plug that in and hit apply. Once you've done that, you should come to a page that looks similar to this. What we're going to do from here is we're going to go into settings, and you're going to change the worker name to whichever name you like. Myself, I go with Larry Maker. It's a personal joke. I have 2 of them, so I give it a number 2 on the end. Second thing to change is service location. By default will always be Europe. Make sure you change it to your location if you are in US. West East makes it a little bit easier, and appearance, this will become light theme for default. I choose dark, makes it a little easier on the eyes. And under the advanced options, there are some particular options that you may want to set up depending on your machine. If you wanted to automatically start after logging into Windows, whether you had a power loss or you just wanted to start whenever you turn on your computer, you can click Auto Start Mining and run on startup. The second option to look at would be if this is one of your main computers and you want the mining to stop when you're using the computer and start when you're not using the computer automatically. Then you would want to select Start Mining when idle. So this will turn on the mining when you leave the computer and turn off the mining when you come back and move the mouse. And if you just want everything to run in the background, then you can select these 2 options, hide mining windows and minimize mining windows, and everything will run in the background. And if you have an NVIDIA card and want a little extra bump in performance, you can enable the NVIDIA P0 state. You will need to be an administrator on the computer, but this gives it a little extra bump in performance. Go ahead and check that. It does require a restart, but it only takes a few seconds. So once you have all your options selected, we're going to go over to plugins. Here are all of the mining plugins available through NiceHash. If you have any favorites that you've used before, you can go ahead and just click install. Most of them already come installed. Myself, I've just included TT Miner. What it does is it will add itself to your benchmarks. So it's going to go out and look and see which plugin is the best performing for your machine. So I've already done my first benchmark to save time. I've added TT Miner here. So I'm going to go ahead and benchmark TT Miner to see if it is outperforming any of the other plugins I have already installed. Okay, so my benchmarking is done. And now if I expand this it will show you each algorithm, speed, and the amount of Bitcoin it can make in 24 hours. And it shows you, I believe there was 12 for me, so it goes through each one. It has picked that Dagger Hashimoto is the best one for my machine. So we can minimize that. Okay. Now I'm going to show you how to use MSI Afterburner and squeeze every bit of Bitcoin out of your graphics card. So what we want to do is head over to whattomine.com, and in this section of the website it shows all of the available GPUs that you can mine with. So what you want to do is select your graphics card, put how many you have in there. So you're going to want to hover over the GPU model, and it's going to show you the best settings for the ET hash and the best settings for everything else. So we're going to go with the everything else numbers, plus 100 for the clock speed, plus 500 for the memory speed, and with 65% power limit. I've gone ahead and already plugged these in. I'm going to apply, and I'm going to save it to one of my quick settings. So anytime I start NiceHash, all I need to do is click on the 1, and it's going to automatically load the settings into my graphics card. And then to revert to normal settings, all you need to do is just click reset, and it's going to throw everything back to standard settings for you to play games on. But to go back, we're just going to click on 1. That's going to bump everything back to normal. And now we can come back to NiceHash, go to our dashboard, and click Start Mining. So you can see here in blue, that's the device that it finds. You can have multiples, so it would show 0, 1, 2, 3, and so on. And that's it. You can leave this on overnight, all day, whenever you're not using it. If you set up idle, you set up to start when Windows start, it'll start earning you passive income whenever you're not using your computer. So now when we come back to the website, come into the dashboard, now you can see I have one active rig that is mining, and that currently I'm set to make 70 cents today, but it updates every few minutes. That will go up. But as you can see over here, NiceHash pays out every 4 hours, or give or take, and today I've been paid 5 times around $1.50 each. So there you have it. You are now ready to mine Bitcoin and create passive income. If you enjoyed the video, I'd really appreciate a like down below. It really helps the channel out. Thank you for watching. We'll see you in the next one.